Stocks opening the week with gains as investors receive some assurances that Greece won't default, at least immediately, on its debt. Deborah Kostroun has the latest from the New York Stock Exchange. Deborah.
Thanks a lot, Pimm. Yeah, stocks on the rise today, and the S&P higher for a third straight day. This after we got those assurances that a solution will be found to Greece's debt crisis. Also, we got some news that Italy may not be in a critical situation with its debt, but traders say that even though we did get a little bit of good news today, there is still some anxiety about the European debt crisis. Also, a lot of traders talking about the fact that the market was looking a little bit oversold, especially after the recent drop that we've been seeing over the past few weeks. The Nasdaq, however, still lower year to date. The Dow and the S&P are actually just a little bit higher year to date, but that actually it was looking pretty much in jeopardy just a few weeks ago. But once again, Pimm, the Nasdaq still down year to date.
Now, Deborah, there were lots of winners today, particularly in healthcare and consumer stocks, but industrials such as Caterpillar also doing well.
Right. Caterpillar was the biggest gainer in the Dow today. Sales were up 52 cents, 52% for the first 3 months. And Raymond James also raising its recommendation on that stock. So Caterpillar really kind of a standout today. Also, those healthcare stocks doing really well after ISI upgrading Biogen, saying that the company can quadruple earnings per share during the next 6 to 7 years. But banks and financials, these were the only stocks that were really showing some weakness. Citigroup cutting second quarter estimates for Goldman Sachs. Also Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, and Bank of America saying that they could see a decline in trading revenue, and those financials a little bit on the losing end when you compare them to the rest of the market. Now, PNC Financial, however, a little bit higher after agreeing to pay about $3.5 billion in cash and stock for RBC's money-losing retail banking unit. That's it from here. Back to you in the studio, Pimm.
Thank you very much, Deborah Kostroun, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.